from CFI Bootcamp in Miami Beach, Florida. This is the Power Hour. Welcome. Okay, hello. Stephanie just texted me. She can't get in the meeting, so I don't know what to tell her. So maybe she'll get in. Click the link, email link. All right, we get started here. Let me get rolling on this stuff. So we're going to talk about buying an airplane today. Hopefully some of you have thought about that. And hopefully you've met, some of you have decided to do that or not. So let's move into that. Let me move off here. I want to give you the format of the show. That's why I'm going to show you this stuff here first. So we can, when we get into it, you'll know what's going on. If you're new, hello. If you've been here before, then kind of know what's up. So we're going to talk, this is the format. What we're going to do is a live show. It's the first hour. It has wings credit in it. So you're going to get that at the end of the show, right? So you get that very end. So look for a link in the chat. Pay attention to the chat, right? Okay. Then second hour and forward, we're going to open the mics up in the room. We kind of leave it open for them, and we talk about this or about anything really. And sometimes we have some players in the room that have been around for a little bit. We've had lots of, plenty of people that we don't know are in the room because they don't announce themselves, and they talk about something, and all of a sudden it's the past president of ALPA, or it's the past manager of all of airman certification within the FAA or something. We've had all those people on, and then they want to talk. Fine, talk. Let's go. I appreciate if you didn't advertise, and I see someone advertising stuff for sale. I don't think that's appropriate here. All right, there you go. And then monitor the chat for links and info, and everything will be in there. Okay, and then wings credit live at the end of the show. Okay, so that's what we're going to look at. And then we do want to let you know that these power hours rebroadcast on Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. So they rebroadcast, same link. So if you have it, you can attend it again, same place. And we actually attend that, and they are what do I want to call it? They're kind of live. They're this recording, but at the end we're there to answer questions, and they're in the middle, throw in links and various things. It also has wings credit. Okay. And then power hours are available as full podcasts, audio, on any place you get your podcasts from. So if Apple or Spotify, wherever, YouTube, wherever you get it from. Okay, so that's that, and you can get those anytime. That's not the video. The video is still only available on our website through our membership site. And we're going to release today a CFI Aeronautical Knowledge Gap Course, which I'm going to talk about at the halfway point. Not for now. That's what we got going on. And then this is under the grand title of equipment, and it's going to be buying an airplane, tips and traps. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. So without further ado, I'm going to get the other thing loaded up so we can get after it, right? So, all right, we're going to talk about this stuff. So how to buy a piston engine airplane. I've owned a good number of them, and I've never made it work for me. My other friend, who is the director of drone operations at DoorDash, everyone he gets, it's his winner. It's like the best thing he ever had. Never breaks. I've never had that experience. So there you go. So I'm like, okay, so but I do know how to buy them and how to sell them, particularly how to sell them. I know how to buy them, and I know the things to look for because I've also helped. I was an aircraft appraiser for a while. I did that as a service, and I also brokered some of them a little bit. So I've sold airplanes as well. So I kind of know this topic without thinking about it too much, but there's some things in here which we need to look at. And we're going to do a couple test case. When we come up out of that, the test cases, I want to, it's going to be between a very cheapish airplane. There's no such thing as a cheap airplane, but a cheapish airplane, and an SR22. And some of the figures in there may be off a little bit because it's very difficult to gather real case study data because it's just difficult because it depends on how the airplane's equipped. It depends on whether it was wrecked or not. It depends on why you bought it at this low price, whether it even flies. So there's a lot of data out there, and none of it correlates directly to this is an airplane I'm going to use at this second, and it's going to be perfect. There's nothing like that. So some of the things we get there, we'll have to pre-qualify those with when your results are going to be a little bit different, but we're going to go through the process. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. All right. So hopefully let's move on.
Live from CFI Bootcamp in Miami Beach, Florida, this is the Power Hour. Welcome.